So apparently I can't record with my personal music on because my phone will stop it. However, I want to record this just as a video to see. I think I'm going to get back into posting videos on my YouTube channel, ThickMadame730, 730 as in Leo. I'm gonna get back into vlogging, and so I'm gonna like introduce myself and things of that nature. Like, hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Bree, aka ThickMadame730. And I'm gonna probably say it like that, so it's no confusion if it's 7030, 730, 730. 730. I always end up saying it wrong, so I'm gonna say 730. Okay, and I am going to share my life to a degree and things of that nature. I'm currently on my way home from my job. Let me just do this video like I'm, vlogging. Okay, I am a I'm a benefit administrator, and I actually handle benefits for pension, 401k, what are considered health and welfare benefits. So that's going to be your medical, your dental, your vision, and your life insurance, personal accident insurance. You know all the benefits you get from your employer. Now some people might not have pension because not all employers offer pension. So and I mean, I handle it on a gamut, just if you're a regular employee calling about all of those benefits, or if you are retiring and you want to know what's going to happen with your benefits now that you're leaving and retiring, what you got in pension, what you got in 401k, got any special benefits as a retiree, and am I getting over? I don't know. And what else? Also on the other side, I handle death benefits. So I deal with it from both sides. The people that are living, taking their benefits, receiving it, and who gets the benefits when they die. So I think I'm going to start off my conversation with this specifically because it's something that I like to tell everybody. So you have to make sure that you designate your beneficiaries. And I'm in the car driving, as you see, so that's why it's a line right there, okay? If you care. You need to designate your beneficiaries. So you need to be honest, you should be making sure your benefit designations for all your benefits are the same every year. So normally with most employers, you do annual enrollment. Majority of employers do annual enrollment end of October, in October through November for the benefits that are going to start January 1st of that upcoming year. So for example, this year, people will enroll towards the end of this year for coverages that'll start January 1st of 2019. Some employers, because I've had a client that their annual enrollment was done in July, and their benefit, was done actually in May for their benefits that were effective from July 1st of the year until June 30th of that next year. So like July 1st of 2018 till June 30th of 2019. And you did your enrollment like midway in the year to update for that time. It's normally always like 2 to 3 months before the coverage is going to become effective. So when you do that enrollment, whether you're keeping your same medical plan or not, you should always go into your enrollment. You should always make sure your benefits are staying the same. Everything that your employer needs you to select, you are selecting. And check your beneficiaries. When you get divorced, when you have stuff happen in your life, that is a change. You get married, you have a baby, you get divorced, your spouse dies, a child dies, you should always take that opportunity as an additional moment to update your beneficiary designations. And tips about changing your beneficiary designations and who you should designate. So it depends on, honestly, how much of a benefit you have. People with larger benefits, you know, they're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars paid out, and they have several family members, and they want their will to determine what happens with their benefits, those people might designate their estate or their trust, and then they may put it in their will who's going to be the trustee, who's going to be the executor or administrator for the trust or the estate. And I think it'll be beneficial in my blogs and my information that I give to kind of explain all of that, because a lot of people don't know. Even the people I talk to that have benefits, they got, you know, millions of dollars, $800,000 and things like that in their 401k. They don't properly handle making sure they keep stuff updated. Now, some are on top of it, others are less knowledgeable and less proactive about it. But you should be very proactive about designating your beneficiaries, because you don't want to pass away and to die, and for your family to have to scrounge around documents, figure out who they need to call. You should have at least one person who knows who they should call, what the benefit is, who's the beneficiary, and all that kind of stuff. You know, that one responsible person. So I always tell people it's not always the best to designate a child as a beneficiary. Sometimes it's best to either designate an estate or a trust, and then have a trustee who is guided by the rules of the trust, guided by the rules of the will for the estate, to pay out to that child. Because you have to get into guardianship and a lot of other loops and holes for the parent or the guardian of that child to actually get the benefit. And then in essence, the benefit is still going to the mother or the father of that child. So, example, and I'm in my car, so it's probably shaking. For example, I just had a recent death. He was an active employee, and he had children who were designated as his beneficiary. So yes, the benefit is in that child's name, but guess who is handling the benefit? It's the mother. Now, if the mother is responsible, you feel like the mother would definitely do what's necessary to be done for the beneficiary, then hey, that's cool. But if it's a baby mama, y'all don't get along, she's probably gonna be happy to get a payday off your death. And depends on the type of baby mama she is or type of parent that person is, whether or not they're going to actually do what they're supposed to do for the child. So that's why it's very important to think about those things when you are living and have the opportunity to designate the beneficiaries. In most cases, for like pension and 401k, you have to sign off on who you want designated and return the documentation, which is another topic we'll talk about. So I'm going to use these videos to talk to people about beneficiary designation and all that good stuff, but I'm also going to share my personality, who I am, what I do. I am going to try to do this regularly to see how it feels and what happens, and try posting my YouTube channel, because I haven't. I used to review dang it, I forgot. I used to review Quantico, and I used to review Blind Spot. Still two of my shows that I still watch, but I learned quickly after a few videos that it is, one, tedious and taxing, and I can definitely see how people that I love that watch reviews, how for those that like take it and they do notes and stuff like that, how that is tedious, time consuming for you to have to watch a show and take notes and know what's going on, same time enjoy it, because 9 times out of 10 it's a show you like that you're talking about. And so I fell off. However, you know, as I get back into probably posting videos and stuff, I might review a show or talk about a show in terms of through my vlogs or videos, I'm gonna say, and stuff. just share, you know, my personality. I'm not gonna think too hard about it in terms of the videos that I'm gonna post, because again, I'm gonna start back up with doing videos. I'm going to also, I think, somewhat chronicle a journey of weight loss for myself. I'm not gonna make it a major thing, because that is something that I am working on. It is all a constant work and in progress. So think I'm going to do those things. If, you know, I don't know if there's people been wondering where I am. I ain't got but a few little bitty subscribers, and some of them people probably unsubscribed, and they just subscribed because they subscribed and bitch ain't never posted no more videos, and they just didn't press the unsubscribe button. But I ain't been nowhere, child. Still in Orlando, Florida. Still doing things. Today is September the 5th, 2018. And last week, this Wednesday, last week today, I went to the On the Run 2 tour and saw my boos, Beyonce and Jay-Z. I love them both. B on the singer R&B pop side, and Jay on the rap side. He is my favorite rapper. He is #1 on my list, and he has been #1 on my list a long time before he was even Beyonce's boo. Not talking about husband, talking about before he was Beyonce's boo. He was on my list. He was on 2 of my lists. He was on my future boo list, along with some other people who a lot might not say was cute. So Jay-Z was on my boo list. RZA was on my boo list. Busta Rhymes, baby, Busta Rhymes is still on my boo list. Still on my boo list. Immediately could get it if I saw him, if he wanted it. Anywho, but Jay-Z was on my boo list, and he's my top rapper list. And those will be things I share. We could talk about music and things. You know, I'm a little social media somewhat, what you call it? I ain't no addict. I ain't gonna say that about myself, but I'm into social media. Let's say it that way. I'm very into social media. I got an Instagram. All my stuff to follow me on social media will be listed below. My Snapchat, my Facebook, and all that kind of stuff. So if you are interested in following me, if you think I am an interesting person and what I have to say is going to be of value to you or entertainment to you, then go ahead and click that subscribe button for the YouTube channel, ThickMadame730. Send your friends over, send your family over. I'm a good time girl. We're going to laugh, we're going to talk. You know, we're gonna just do things, and as things go on, and I'm looking for lip gloss. If you think what this arm over here doing, child, I'm looking for my Burt's Bees. But we're gonna have a good time, and I'm gonna really start posting to my YouTube. I am currently using my phone, so whatever video you get is from my phone. My previous videos are from my phone, and my videos normally are pretty good. I have an Android. Shout out to all the Android haters. If you have an iPhone, etc., etc., I still love you if you are an Apple user. See, I ain't like that. See, you know, Apple people are snobby. Apple people are snobby, and I ain't like that. Like, if you got an iPhone, okay, good for you. And if you got an Android, wonderful. And, you know, shit, as long as my phone take calls, can record videos, can, you know, I can play my games. We can talk about that too. You know, I'm an all-around type of person, so it's a lot of different things that I do. And so I'm gonna incorporate all of those things in. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. Found it. And am I the only person that this happens to? Like, my gum gets in my opens up in my purse and it gets on stuff. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like the gum be on there. I don't know if that happens to anybody else or if that's just my life. So my lips is a little bit dry. So I am on my way. I'm not gonna make it cross. I am on my way to go see my boo. And we won't be recording that. But I am going to record a video every day. Maybe just me riding to work talking, me riding after work talking, and there is my day-to-day and let you know how my day went. Maybe, you know, we'll talk about what I'm listening to, because, you know, I already know how the YouTube works. You can't have that copyright music in there, because I've actually gotten a copyright warning, I think it was, when I had uploaded some sing karaoke videos. But I think everything went okay with it, because it was like whatever, I ain't monetization, whatever it is, that will go to whoever it belongs to. But I ain't got no monetization or no ads. I ain't on that level at all, nowhere near it. So it didn't matter to me, you know, because I just posted it for fun to wherever. So I could post something to my YouTube. I like to. And so I think I'm going to start back posting to my I am going to. So you have to say stuff and mean it. Ugh. I am going to start back posting to my YouTube channel. Again, it's ThickMadame730. Share, like, comment. If you are a family member, you know, you're supporting me, thank you. As I get more subscribers and viewers, thank you for coming. And comment things you might like to see, any questions you have about who I am and what it is that I do. I will share more as we go on in life. And I have a trip on the 24th of September, so more to come on that, on where I'm gonna be going, how long I'm gonna be there and stuff. That'll be for the videos that I'll save that for. But a lot of people that people that I don't know. And that's it. You know, I got a few nicknames, and I think, you know, y'all, when you watch YouTube and you see people blog and stuff like that, you kind of know you want to have something to close your video out. You want to do this, that, and say this, that, and the third. So, you know, Breezy F baby, don't forget the baby. ThickMadame730. Boom.